We begin sports tonight with extra depth. The UTEP Miners are in the midst of preparing for their clash with Northwestern on Saturday. And for the Miners to have a chance of winning their first game against a Power 5 school in the modern era, they will need the running backs to be just as elusive and impactful as they were this past Saturday against Incarnate Word. Through 2 games, there have been 3 guys churning it up for the Miners. Parkland grad Dion Henkins, first-year JUCO transfer Mike Franklin, and second-year JUCO transfer Torrance Burgess Jr. Now, like any trio producing the kind of numbers they are, the guys needed a name. Enter Assistant Athletic Director Drew Bonney. He took the first letter of each of their names and combined it with what they do best, run. And there he coined the name Run-D.M.T, a slight twist on one of the best hip-hop bands of the 80s. I'm talking It's Tricky, Walk This Way, and My Adidas. So what does everyone think of the name?
Run-D.M.T, that's hard, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds good.
I didn't think about that, that's pretty good.
I love it. I get some hats, some t-shirts made.
Did you ever listen to that band, Run-D.M.T?
Nah, it's past my time. A little younger.
We're gonna have a history lesson this week in our meeting room.
Yes! Yes! And that history lesson courtesy of the guy behind the group, running backs coach Barrick Neely, who played a part in recruiting each member of Run-D.M.T.
A lot of guys are capable, but are you willing? And those 3 guys, they put in the work.
On Saturday, that work paid off. The band was in a groove. Together they combined for 329 yards, the second most yards in a game on the ground during Dana Dimel's tenure. A big reason why? Because like all good bands, each member brings something different. First up, the D in Run-D.M.T.
For Dion, he's downhill, bruiser. The guys don't really want to tackle him, and he's going to get those extra yards.
He's more like downhill, physical runner.
The Parkland grad ran for a career-high 174 yards on Saturday and is averaging 114 yards a game, basically double what he managed last year. Now the M.
Mike, same way, but he can, diggle-daggle every now and then.
He's just a unique talent. He's really a tweener. He pretty much brings the best of both worlds to what we do offensively.
The Contra Costa College transfer rushed for a career-high 53 yards on Saturday and scored his first TD for the Miners. And now the T.
Torrance, I brought him in late last May, and he was a guy that I was beating down Dana's door.
He's more of like a shifty back. He can go sideline to sideline. He just a real good runner.
The redshirt sophomore Tyler transfer is capitalizing on the only D1 offer he got, rushing for 85 yards on Saturday, including a 40-yard dash to the end zone for his first career touchdown.
It's a brotherhood, and that's how our room is. That's how Coach Neely keeps the room. We all feed off each other. It's a competition at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, it's love too.
Their paths to UTEP may have been different, but now the trio are focused on leaving a legacy at UTEP that will forever be known as Run-D.M.T. Thanks to the one and only Drew Bonney. And yes, you best believe I was jamming to some Run-D.M.C. while I was writing and editing that package. But you can watch Run-D.M.T. and the rest of the Miners in action this Saturday when they play at Power 5 and Big Ten opponent Northwestern.